Right. We're looking at the ankle and foot complex here and the structural integrity of it. So if we've got a collapsed arch, or the foot's falling in, it's going to cause the ankle to rotate and it's going to have all sorts of impacts up the body. So we can see here that the arch is collapsed, so he's flat-footed. Now we want to have a look if it's functional or structural. So Tony, I'll get you to sit down. So when you're standing up, there's weight going through his feet and it flattens the feet out. If Tony can just lift the leg up, now we can see the arch springs back. So we can see that there is an arch there, it's just very weak and inactive when he stands up. So we can tell that this here is functional. So now we can work on it using fascial lines and specific mobilisers. We can strengthen it up and get activation. If it was structural, then I'll hand you over to our local chiropractor.
Okay, so what we'd look at is we'd look at the whole body, get the patient to stand up. If you want to stand up, Tony, you can put them to one side. Obviously, we'd look at the pelvis, the shoulders. We look at the feet. So one thing, as Pink Body have said, is that there's a functional and a structural difference. So a functional problem might be if they checked when you're standing it will be flat, and when you're sitting down, as you like to show us again, the arch pops back up, and there's ways we can help treat that. We can engage the foot muscles, and we can lift the arch up, and when you're walking and standing, hopefully that arch will come back. But there are times when that isn't possible, and that's because congenitally you're born with something where your arch is going to be flat. When you sit down, it will still be flat. One of the ways we can correct that is by seeing either a podiatrist, or you could go to your chiropractor or physio, and we could supply you with custom-made inserts specific to your needs, and we can give you the arch support so that when you're walking around, you don't have to think about it, and you can actually have your arch support back in. Sometimes that works, and at other times, having the right exercise regimen to help activate a functional problem also works. So at Perth Sports Injury Clinic, we assess you and we can help you for that as well as lots of other things.